to a special stream. We're doing this a little bit earlier than normal because it's a big release day, but we've also got one of the biggest wrestling events of the year this weekend, the Royal Rumble 2017.
My favorite.
And, yeah, we're going to simulate the Rumble itself and some of the biggest matches. I'm going to pull up the chat as we speak. So, with the Royal Rumble, I only did 10 people because, realistically, there's only like 10 people who have a chance to win every year. Everyone else is just kind of... Yeah, everyone else is just cannon fodder.
Lots of good fodder and guest entrances that are there to just get a cheap pop, if you will.
So, yeah, I put in the 10 most likely winners, including... here's one of them.
Yeah, Jericho, one of among the many accolades he does have, a Rumble winner, he is not.
Yeah, he should have won in 2012, but he didn't. It was kind of one of those things where it's like, you think you know who's going to win, we're going to flip it around and you make it Sheamus. So yeah, we're going to do this, the Rumble itself, with 10 people, because 30 people is too long, but if you want to see 30 people, we did a stream of every single Rumble winner ever in one Royal Rumble.
Yes, that was great. The winner, not surprising, but
yes.
I was happy with the outcome.
Might repeat, I'll just say that much. But yeah, so we're going to also do a lot of the biggest matches. Hey, Steve Snowy in the chat. Hello, how are you, sir?
Yeah, we're going to YouTube first, and then our usual new releases stream will be at 3 p.m. on Twitch as usual. But this helps on the old little behind the scenes here. Helps with our downloading and uploading of various videos to not have to have a little bottleneck go on with our Twitch backlog. But this, when you're done streaming on YouTube, it's already on YouTube.
Yeah,
how nice. Send us money, YouTube. But yeah, Jericho, #1 entrant in the Rumble.
I mean, I really want him to see. He should get one more. The U.S. title's nice, but like a main title run would be great. Hey, Todd Harrison.
Yes, and this is perhaps the most exciting time wrestling-wise of the year, because this Rumble in particular is very unpredictable. There's not some clear telegraphed, well, it's going to be Batista. It's going to be Reigns. Like, it wasn't like an obvious... There's no clear winner.
It could be... people think it might be a complete surprise, like this guy.
Yes.
Man, hopefully the download I got is pretty good.
It's a little fantasy booking here, but not outside the realm of extreme possibility. And even there's Kurt Angle news over the weekend of one of his...
It's not the Revival, don't worry. Unless I really screwed up in the character selection.
I got it.
But there was news that Kurt Angle, Sammy Hagar, hit the drop crotch.
What up, Nuke Ninja and Todd Harry? Yeah, we're doing RE7 if you're watching live after this. That is the derpiest, smashed up car wreck face I've ever seen in my whole life.
I don't know if Kenny should watch this. He's a friend of Henry.
Kenny Omega is not under contract with WWE at this moment.
No,
but
he's
all
also
indications, and by all indications I mean John Cena's Instagram.
Yeah, but there was the counter rumor, or I guess fact, of he has an actual contracted obligation in like South America or something. He is supposed to be
likely story.
I know, but then Kurt Angle just canceled on one in the UK this very weekend. So
I didn't put him in.
But in case you didn't know, Kenny Omega is the largest stakeholder in Fuego Caliente Taquerito chips, so he will be there to promote those tasty delight.
I don't get it.
Whatever that stupid that chip I've never seen in the wild. Damn, that was fast.
Wow, making short
work. A lot
of
faith in Chris Jericho, David.
I'm actually playing as Kenny Omega.
I don't know why I didn't assume that. Hi everybody, how's our sound? You can hear everything all right? I'm a little stuffy. If you're a bonus time listener, you should know why.
That code breaker. But yeah, every 90 seconds ish, new wrestler's going to come in. But yeah, like you said, you've shortened it to 10.
Yes.
So it's not a full 30 entrants. 10 people you actually feel like might win.
Xavier Woods is not going to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So do we have to put him in there?
Sounds good. Thank you, Steve.
Whoa! And man, I
are Braun Strowman.
Really turned a corner in the last 3 months. He is really fun to watch.
Really?
Yeah, no.
As a technical wrestler?
Well, no, they've just booked him extremely well to be a giant
imposing character.
Yeah, and done it very well. Yeah. And
what up, easy peasy?
And what I'm excited for in the Rumble is a moment where maybe him and Bray Wyatt would meet, because they have not interacted since the brand split.
Remember we were friends.
And the moment where Wyatt would be like, "Oh, hey, you're my guy," and then Braun's gonna eliminate him.
Yeah.
And a good Mania match is Bray versus Strowman. I would totally be into that.
Piece for me. From Moi is asking when is Dean Cain going to come in and jump in and win it all. That is a different series on our YouTube channel. Fantasy Fights every Sunday.
Todd Harrison wants us to turn up the copyrighted music.
I see.
So we can get that straight.
See, I just do it for you.
There you go. I watched the whole Fantasy Fight Rumble, says Steve Snowy, or Nuke Ninja, I should say. So at this point, I'll watch whatever giant-ass Rumble you do today. I'm invested. How about that, Benoit? That was the other match.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. But, man, would it be a surprise.
Yes, the Andy Kaufman long cons us into thinking he killed himself and his family for 10 years. Surprise!
First person we decided to clone.
And his whole family. They're all back. Integrated into one amorphous, asexual person.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, damn.
Shouldn't have.
All right.
Shouldn't have done that.
That's all right. I wouldn't know how to play against Brock. Oh, The Undertaker. I did see that clip from the... Was that last night, I guess?
Yeah.
Him, Goldberg, and Lesnar all standing in the ring.
Was that a stare down that ended with a copyright logo?
Yep. Then after the went off the air, they just all left the ring. Because it's like, yeah, look at all three of them. It costs too much to make Brock do anything physical. The other two are too old to do anything physical. So
yeah, without something on the line.
They had a good, the bad, the ugly stare down.
Oh man, and that Goldberg interview at the end of Raw was atrocious. He had to like restart it twice.
Yeah,
really?
I saw someone theorize like he headbutts the wall.
Yeah,
and starts bleeding. Almost as if he's trying to channel when he tore his artery or whatever in his arm, smashing the window in the limo. But like,
Senor Joe, Samoa Joe, is that rumored? What?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he signed NXT.
Yeah, but there's a rumor either him or Nakamura will just come up for the Royal Rumble.
Holy shit, that'd be great.
Because Joe's time has kind of like passed. Like he's had 3-4 matches with Nakamura. They traded the title back and forth. I feel like his story's kind of wrapped up. Whereas he could actually. He's ready, and he's not getting any younger. Like, you should probably take advantage of him sooner rather than later. And even HBK said if he could have one more match, he'd probably want to do it with Samoa Joe.
No, Daniel Tree says it's nice to see Brian Pillman brought back from the dead. That's Kenny Omega. Wow. Derpy Kenny Omega. Yeah, I would love to see that. That would surprise the shit out of me. I'm not even going to remember this conversation because of that.
Oh, there's your first elimination.
Where? I didn't
Braun Strowman.
Oh, wow. Who tossed him out?
Undertaker.
All right. We are thinking when we watch Rumble at our place this year, doing the potluck thing of everybody tosses in $5 and you get a number or multiple numbers, and every time the wrestler comes out, your number.
This is happening?
Yeah. So we put 30. We put 1 through 30 in a hat, right? Yeah. We each pick numbers until we're out, and say I get like 1, 12, 24. Whoever's number 1, 12, and 24. If one of those people wins the Rumble, I win the pot.
Damn.
But same for everybody.
I really hope it goes to Heidi if I can get it out this year.
The more people that come to that, the more fun that'll be. I do. Oh yeah, piece from Samoa Joe's theme. Oh, and he's out of here.
What's his theme?
It is very Godzilla. Heavy tubas or whatever those are.
I know, easy peasy. Shawn Michaels sounds like Ned from South Park, especially when Brett does it.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be quite like that.
He's on the pre-show this year. Should be fun to watch.
Is he going to chokeslam him on the apron? The hardest part of the ring!
Oh, wow. Man,
it could go that way. That could happen.
Baron
Corbin.
Wow, I would be surprised if he won.
So if someone from SmackDown who's not a part-timer is going to win, I think Corbin's got one of the best shots. Because he's already in that kind of title picture with Cena. And AJ.
No, he meant pot luck because smoking pot makes you lucky.
It's true. Crunch. Take that, newcomer.
Oh! So there's still the potential for a coast-to-coast winner in this mini Rumble prediction.
They both stayed in there.
Brian Pillman or Chris Jericho. That's right, I said it. Steve says we should compare the Samoa Joe theme and the Devil Joe theme. Got to be some similarities. Love the Devil Joe. Cut that pickle, baby.
All right, this doesn't have the same functionality of Twitch. Oh, whatever.
Sami Zayn just won his way in on Monday.
Sami Zayn. Yay.
Won't win, but
oh wait, he was just eliminated. Jericho.
Oh no.
I can see that happening.
Oh, and Kenny's on the ropes. Corbin.
I'm not sure if I could see Sami Zayn eliminating Undertaker. Oh, there he goes. Get out of here. Take a walk, Omega. Head back to South America or Japan. Who needs you?
Peace from Us says, my prediction is Sami Zayn. I will always put my money on him though because I love him and his ska self.
Pick it up.
I'm not a big ska fan, but I do love his theme song. It's so upbeat, and you can't help but like jump out of your seat and get a little excited.
Yeah, it sounds like a mid-'90s MTV promo every single time.
Oh, great. This guy who I wanted after Kenny.
Daniel's bummed that Seth won't be in the Rumble, but The Miz will be there.
Yeah,
again,
Miz has been like one of the best performers the last year.
It's fucking crazy.
I think we must be nearing the end, right?
It's only 10 people in this.
I didn't see the one person I thought was going to be in this.
Well, perhaps they'll show up momentarily.
But I don't want to see the Undertaker
Maybe
eliminated.
I fucked up.
All right, there we
go.
go.
In there. Hope I did.
The idea of Sami Zayn picking up Undertaker like that, 6'8" man or whatever he is.
Okay, we still got one more. The Wizard of Oz. I hope that's a real thing, Marcus.
I think it's going to be Undertaker winning just because he's not going to go over the ropes too. There he is.
But yeah, there was a theory that after he headbutts the wall or whatever, then can't finish his promo, and they're like, did he concuss himself on TV? And now he's gonna have.
I think he's just that bad at.
He is
promos.
bad at things. And I'm rooting for him. I love the idea of someone taking 12 years off and then coming back and getting one good last performance. Like, I'm all for it.
Why did I just see a video of Goldberg throwing a caddy into the water on a golf course? Have you seen that? Is it real? It looks amazing.
Is it Universal Soldier 2?
No, it's a far-off shot. It looks like a legitimate golf game. You got to see it. It's amazing because it doesn't look fake at all.
Wow.
He really tosses a kid into the drink. Let me know in the chat if that's real. I desperately want it to be. Goldberg almost already eliminated by Baron Corbin, not to be confused with the first kid.
What?
Baron Trump.
Oh.
First kid.
I thought you were talking about some Disney movie.
I might have been. The first kid starring Sinbad. Undertaker eliminated.
An unlikely alliance from Sami Zayn and The Miz.
Sami Zayn and The Miz.
Yeah, they announced Nia Jax and Sasha for the pre-show, which is a little strange. Like, Sasha goes from main eventing pay-per-views and Raws to...
If you don't know what we do here,
it's a long show, though.
Try and predict the show. Are there exciting matches beyond the Rumble that I'm unaware of?
We're going to do a couple, right?
Yeah, a couple of title matches, I'd say.
Yeah, but our normal, again, 3 p.m. stream will be after this on Twitch.
No Finn Balor, wasn't he rumored?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. I hope so, but...
And Daniel says the Royal Rumble needs its first Jewish winner at some point. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn has more body hair than anyone else combined. That's why he's my favorite.
Goldberg he can do that move fine.
He's just gonna mow through Baron Corbin, the future of the organization.
I do like Corbin. Like ever since Breaking Ground, I really enjoyed Corbin a lot more.
And Marcus says my prediction would be Goldberg coming to the Rumble after Lesnar gets thrown out, then Lesnar coming back and intentionally causing Goldberg to get thrown over, then set them up for WrestleMania.
That's exactly what they did in 2004.
Is it really?
Yeah.
During the Rumble.
Lesnar wasn't in the Rumble. Lesnar had a match earlier in the night.
But he still cheated to get Goldberg eliminated.
Yeah.
Wow.
And in that Royal Rumble, too, it was Goldberg had the last entrant.
And Seth Rollins isn't there at all?
No.
Yeah. But
he'll probably confront Triple H in some respect.
Yeah, they're also theorizing Triple H will be a surprise entry. And
at this point, did he win last year?
Yeah. He did win last year, but he hasn't been on TV for 4 or 5 months.
He's too busy attending inaugurations and political ceremonies.
Well, it is
good for you, Hunter.
Part of him playing the game is not being on Raw when Monday Night Football is, so he can never be on a show with terrible ratings. Which is a conspiracy theory, but it's I could see that. If I was in charge, I'd be like, nope, I'm out. I'm out for this whole season.
Damn.
I'll be back in February.
Is slamming Sami Zayn, more like Slammy Zayn, into Baron Corbin. Goldberg catching a breath. Wow, that was sudden.
Easy peasy, no Rusev.
No Rusev.
I can't imagine him winning.
Yeah.
He's just got no direction.
He was literally eliminated in 2 minutes in last year's Royal Rumble.
He wasn't one of the people who hid?
No.
Or was that 2 years ago?
2 years ago,
that
I
was
think.
2 years ago.
Yeah, he hovered, and then Reigns still won.
Honestly, I would be fine. with any other than the part-timers, Undertaker I'll take as well, says Peach for me. Anybody else you want to see win the Rumble, you let us know, because there's probably not much left for us to talk about. This looks almost sewn up. It's Goldberg's game, I'm saying. Oh, I don't like being congested. This sucks. I should be sick for real.
Dr. Droom says his only prediction is that Baron Corbin will be the last person eliminated.
Whoa.
Which is an interesting distinction.
Wait, was that here or in the Real Rumble? This is the Real Rumble, by the way, if you're just tuning in. Like and subscribe. We got it first.
Yeah, we hit 1 million subscribers. 1.2. $10 a month.
I'm calling it now, says Daniel. Man Mountain Rock is coming back in the 10 position.
There is hope that Ty Dillinger shows up in the 10 position, which...
Dang it.
Is that... Whoa, Miz is eliminated.
Oh, no. Is he gonna, what?
Miz's frame rate is suffering here.
That's a real
Is the number 10 prediction or slot normally...
The number 30 in...
Well, because Ty is like bit is the 10 the 10 chant.
Oh.
Because he's a perfect 10.
So I'm out of this. This is out of my hands.
Arturo
Goldberg
reads, says, realistically, who could win and not get booed by the smarks in the crowd? That's a good question.
I think
Sami
if it's
Zayn
not
could win.
Goldberg, then it's fine, I think.
Yeah,
I think people will be fine with Taker.
Or Zayn.
Goldberg maybe, or Brock Lesnar maybe, but I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah.
No. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, God, please, not Goldberg.
Again, we're out of control here.
Yeah.
This is just the game's AI playing out a natural simulation.
Dude, if it came down to Goldberg and Sami Zayn, that's a pretty good
cool.
like final two.
I hope that's what happens.
He's grabbing his chest there. Oh, really working the chest muscles there.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my God.
The internet's favorite wins again.
Goldberg.
Man.
Hey, he had the advantage of the last slot.
Throw out the
Booberg chant.
The only Muslim wrestler in the ring.
Peace from he says, come on, Sammy, don't give it up, give it up. Too bad.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, Sammy, you should never turn your back on... Why does everyone act like... There's so much wrestling, like, horror movie logic or Wile E. Coyote not looking down logic of,
that the Miz had sex first. That's why he was eliminated. Chris, can I get a temp Twitter follow? Need to DM? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, Dr. Droom. Hit me up on Twitter. I'll do it after our 7 hours of streams.
Let's get the point. I'm not going to skip to the next scene until I see the point.
He's going to Dallas, baby.
And that's all.
There we go.
There we go. I'm going to WrestleMania 30 years too late. And that is just our prediction.
For that match.
We have another prediction for a new match right now. I wish I could cue commercials here. I really need to go blow my nose.
Man, we should
Snickers satisfies all
make a
of
little
your
30-second commercial for Talking Simpsons.
Talking Simpsons, the Laser Times chronological breakdown of The Simpsons, every single Wednesday on TalkingSimpsons.com or LaserTimePodcast.com. We are approaching the end of season 4. Can you believe it? I feel like this is our new show, and we're heading into season 5. Season 5, I think, are we out of good... we're halfway done with the good seasons?
Oh, we're over halfway done.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, good luck with that show after season 9. I don't know. even after season 8,
you make a brief appearance this week, I believe.
I do, for mere minutes. But it was fun.
So what is happening now, Dave?
This is the Universal title match.
Yes, the winner here will be in the next Fast and Furious franchise movie.
I can't do the main stipulation of this match, which is that Chris Jericho is suspended above the ring in a plastic cage, or not a plastic cage, in a little like cage,
shark cage.
So
yeah, this was originally for the title, right?
It is. Yeah.
Oh, for the Universal title. I see.
I don't get it.
And I, of course, have chosen who I think is going to win, in this case, Roman Reigns.
So he will become...
I feel like it's got to... Either Roman Reigns or John Cena wins, and Undertaker challenges whichever one.
Right.
I think I'm going to look up whether John Cena's Fox reality show is getting another season.
So he's definitely going after, like, May.
Is he?
So I don't see... Like, he's got Mania plans, obviously. He'll be at Mania, but, like, the idea that he'll probably come back for SummerSlam, I'm guessing, but, like, May, June, July, I wouldn't be surprised if he's kind of missing.
Marcus says, that break was brought to you by Monster Energy Drink, the official sponsor of Dave's Poor Life Decisions.
Hey,
no Monster today.
Nope.
Got an amp instead.
Dr. Droom is calling this the Battle of the Blands.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is, like, as someone in Wrestle Time, Laser Time, the Laser Time community on Facebook's subgroup for wrestling, that basically every single week over the last 2 months has had some variation of Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
You guys aren't on the KO train anymore?
I mean, I still like Kevin Owens a lot, but he has not had jack shit to do.
Yeah.
So, and
and
as a champion, like, the booking of, like, the champ can't win without someone helping him or cheating or, like, and, like, the whole, like, beatable heel thing, like, that's not really his character because, like, he is good. So, like, being an arrogant dickhead is better fit for him than, like, trying to weasel out of fights all the time.
God
like,
damn. Kevin Owens has been eliminated. Oh, it's not that type of match. I have not watched a lot of actual wrestling, but the clips I see from people's cell phones of Kevin Owens berating old people and children, just really leaning into the character so hard. It is beautiful. Because what did I see? I saw one of them that he's yelling to the crowd, and Roman Reigns is trying to, like, hide his face because he's laughing so hard.
He's arguing about, like, how much more money he makes.
How much more money his merchandise makes.
Yeah, and he can't keep a straight face.
Dr. Droom says his title reign has been uninspiring. And William Slowinski says Vince doesn't like Owens because he is fat. That's so simple, but that could be true. He's wrestler fat. Kind of similar to my body type right now. I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, they put the belt on him, but then, like, that belt has no prestige. Like, it doesn't mean anything.
The Universal titles?
Yeah, the first winner, Finn Balor, had it for one day, annihilates his shoulder and chest, has to vacate it. Triple H, like, literally hands the belt via interference to Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens has had, like, boring title defenses ever since.
Kevin, pick up that bat before it starts blinking. Where's the love for Gareth Marenghi's Dark Place? What? Caleb? I love that show, but I don't get the reference. Roman's mutant power, says Daniel, is sucking the charisma from otherwise good wrestlers. Yeah. He's like a je ne sais quoi succubus. That's a dumb term. I don't want to say that again.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a quick one.
Damn.
Man, a dominating victory.
A lot of boos forecasted via Dave's predictions. It's looking like.
Hey.
So that's Goldberg winning the whole Rumble, the whole shebang. Roman Reigns winning or maintaining the Universal title?
Winning.
Wow, Reigns versus Goldberg at WrestleMania. They just spear into each other.
Hey, it could be Goldberg versus whoever wins the next match will do. I don't know if they still have that rule where it's like if you win the Royal Rumble, you get to choose which title you go after. They haven't established that this year. But then again, like what show is Goldberg on? He's on Raw because that's the bigger show. But
yeah.
What my God! How did you do that?
I have no idea. Again, like you heard it here
little
first,
thing
folks. I did with the game recently.
Cut the audio out.
Wow.
We're going to commercial.
What the hell happened?
Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
Got the mic synced back up. I mean,
setting up WrestleMania.
I mean, we joke, but like, this may be eerily.
This is so plausible.
This may be eerily prophetic.
Because you guys are predicting one way or another Triple H comes out.
Yeah, somewhere in the night.
It might not be here, but again, we're so good at this. That's why we do this. That's why you watch these people. Jeez, the crowd getting real silent.
I too can do finishing moves.
I pray we don't have to see Kurt Angle take a bump, says Daniel.
Yeah.
There must be a lot of Benoits happening in the audience.
Yeah, that's it's a weird thing. All right.
Sure. What a weird.
Roman wins twice.
Triple H here to promote small business.
Nice one, Steve.
It's going to powerbomb Cory Booker.
If
I mean,
this actually happens, this will come as no surprise, says Marcus.
No,
his last name is Booker. Like, he's got to book himself into the presidency.
Beast for me says this is all canon. Triple H is going to interfere and then Shield triple threat.
Oh,
that'd be good. That'd be lovely. I wonder if he's going to dish out sledgehammer shots at the Senate. Cena. So our next match is for what? I don't know.
The world title.
Yes.
So
the SmackDown
we're
title.
dealing with U.S. international, world, and universal titles from the only wrestling organization in America. Thanks, guys.
Was one of those called WW Lives?
Lives.
I thought there was an S. Oh, Live 91. I see.
Oh shit! Cody's gonna be there live.
Oh, you lucky dog.
And
Man, sounds so fun.
Steve calls that Corey Booker T.
That is still like the one live thing I want to see.
Oops.
A Rumble?
Yeah, really bad.
Where is it this year? Is it
San Antonio.
Damn. All right.
Because there was thought for a while it might have been at LA.
Oh,
But yeah, now that we've done Mania, Rumble, or Mania, Mania, Raw. I've been to 2 Raws at this point in the last couple years because they do come here like once a year. But we did Money in the Bank. But like of any of the other pay-per-views, there's no other pay-per-view that I'd specifically want to see.
The 11th row, son.
Other than Royal Rumble.
Cody's going to take pictures for us. Check the Laser Time Facebook group or the Wrestle Time Facebook group.
Johnny Blaze mentioned just finished watching the 03 Rumble commentary. That's a Patreon exclusive.
Patreon.com/lasertime. Sunk up commentary right there for you.
And I know you wanted to watch the Bells of Fraggle Rock in February. And if you do,
still available. as well as Sonic's Christmas Blast. Damn. It'll be timely again in 10 months.
I really enjoyed that. I'm not even like fake adopting a persona of how much I love that stupid rooster.
What? Oh, son! Too congested. I can't do it.
I love that voice. I wish I could do that voice for somebody's cartoon.
And this is... What did you say? The U.S. title? The what title?
The world title.
The world title.
This used for like a year. This was the main belt that Brock had around his waist.
But the universal belt encompasses like Mercury and even Pluto.
You got to wrestle in Andromeda.
Fast and Furious.
Mass Effect Andromeda is going to have that. Anyone who wins that belt also presides over there too. So
Russell Crowe's the Mummy. He presides over that. Any guesses on surprise entrance? I guess it's for the Rumble, Stacy. I'm not sure if...
Yeah, someone brought up Finn Balor, and I kind of kicked myself for not putting him in because I think he's pretty much healed. I thought when they did the UK tournament thing, like he came out during the end of it, I thought like, oh, this would be a great point to just say I'm going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. I mean, Kurt Angle's a possibility.
I think that's beyond possible at this point, right? Confirmed for a Hall of Fame induction?
He is, but there's also it's questionable if he'll wrestle because for years it was like you will die in the ring, your neck will explode. Even though he's obviously wrestled many times since that assessment.
Marcus says his prediction is Triple H will fight for some title, but then suddenly be dropped because he will be dragged into a Senate hearing for some scandal involving his mother-in-law. I hope so. At this point in U.S. history, why not? It is getting pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Donald Trump just banned organizations from Twitter. The irony in that is something no one could have predicted. It's irresponsible unless I do it.
Yeah, I don't get how that helps anybody not letting agencies communicate with the people in a democracy. Like, why?
Probably makes it easier for the government.
Yeah.
Especially
if you don't want people to know that shit's going down. Like, hey, all the water's poisoned. Whoops.
Is this an official AJ finally, or still a character creation?
That's official.
Okay. He looks good, but he's not as good as Cena. Cena's modeled pretty accurately.
Yeah, I'm sure a percentage of the line items in the budget for this game art makes Cena look as realistic as possible. Whoa, a feat of strength!
Wow.
From Jonathan Cena!
And make Reigns look super strong. Do we have Rip Pants AJ DLC for this game yet, Dr. Drew?
What was that where his butt was showed? Was that TLC?
I think so.
His butt showed?
Yeah, for a while.
It's the literal definition of TLC.
Hey, the chump is here. Is this one of the Japanese wrestlers? Or refs? Yeah, I can tell by his shoes. Those fancy red shoes.
Ooh, right to the top of the noggin.
That is not. It's not enough space to do the.
Yeah,
what?
Immortality.
What?
Immortality's asking if any of us watched the UK tournament.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah?
Pete Dunne was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
How long was the
It was 2 days, 2 hours each, I think, each day.
Oh, no. Oh, boy, you are trapped
man.
in the 5 moves of doom, buddy.
John Cena taking a page from Die Hard Arcade, running into his opponent with a random button press. Let AJ win his piece for moi. Please, WWE, grant me this wish.
So you think Cena will win and take this belt, which will make him and Reigns the champs, and then Taker would challenge one of them at WrestleMania.
So a literal match to the death. Poor Taker.
I do expect this match to be quite good. None of their matches disappointed.
Yeah.
They're all great. Not to mention Styles is just like one of the best.
Yeah, DJ, it's technically behind the scenes kayfabe Dave as CPU versus CPU AJ.
Cody Smith's calling for the 28 Rumble, the debut of Pentagon Jr.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, he did just quit AAA.
Sherlock is excellent. Stacy Pro. Probably shouldn't talk about that during the wrestling stream. But it's wonderful. I did see a shitty fucking Facebook post about celebrity body doubles, and yes, Benedict Cumberbatch looks exactly like Butthead. It's a great thing it's worth pointing out here. Steve says we need to see John Cena retire so he can walk down every main street in America reciting the patriotism commercial. We need it now.
It is interesting for like clear lines connecting to the administration, yet their top star of the past decade is like clearly
pretty progressive,
tweeting and on camera espousing the exact opposite.
I did get the most retweets I've ever gotten in a while.
Yeah.
From what?
It was he tweeted like, so glad to see all the women's marches, and then I did like a quote tweet and I said, never booing this man again.
Yeah. And Rollins was the same, where he was like, hey, this is all great, and it's like, good, that's nice.
Jesus, this is the third AA and he's kicked out.
So it's a regular Cena Styles match.
Yeah.
I can hear
Cena's the one who kicks out of 3 finishers, not 8.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Cena's got FU money. He can do it, says Dr. Drew.
Oh,
wow, was that a computer? Cena sucks?
I was wondering if they had actually put the Cena sucks in there.
Oh, we got to try and get on that recording sesh next time.
Though the true mark of a good Cena opponent is when the call and response isn't "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." It's "Let's go Cena, other guy's name, whatever."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what you get for trying to be a new star.
Here's our predictions, guaranteed to infuriate wrestling message boards everywhere. Goldberg to Roman to Cena.
It's truly a new day in WWE. This could have happened literally 15 years
I've been
ago.
watching the whole time.
I guess Reigns not so much.
That's a good point, Steve. It's easy to hate the character John Cena, but you gotta love Cena the man. And he's fucking funny too.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
He was like in the only redeeming sketches in that awful Maya and Marty show. Oh,
he was on that show?
Yeah, he appeared in its guest appearance in its fake live sketch show. God, it was so fucking fake. It was irritating.
This would also be like, I don't know if they're going to do it at WrestleMania. I feel like he won't ever, I don't know if he'll ever like headline a WrestleMania. But, like, him winning the title for the 16th time, which would tie him with Ric Flair, like, I don't think they would say that for WrestleMania. I think Royal Rumble's big enough that would be where he ties the record.
His SNL episode was only disappointing, DJ, having seen him do really well on Maya and Marty.
And compared to The Rock, which was like...
they didn't give much to work with.
The Rock's first SNL episode was like one of my favorites.
You don't talk to Nick Attrell like that. It's one of my favorite lines ever from a sketch I can't find anywhere.
Is that the one where he's clearly Superman?
That's also great.
Sure,
Superman experimented in college.
Just like clearly see his costume under his regular clothes.
Yeah.
That's all I remember from that entire thing. Oh, and then Bayley, Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship.
I don't think the SmackDown Women's Championship is going to be defended at.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Watch us be proved wrong tomorrow, but it seems like it's too late to set one up. They did a lot of matches during the month.
Yeah, their last
SmackDown.
Yeah, the last week was a title match.
There we go.
Last week was a title match, cage match, headlining SmackDown.
Though, like, for the second straight week on SmackDown, they've had to, like, cut. The last match has been, like, way shorter than you would think because I think they just didn't time it out right. Yeah. Which is never. That hasn't been a. Like, SmackDown didn't have to worry about that problem for years, and now that it is, it's like. It's the second straight week where the main event was, like, you're giving less than 10 minutes to this, really?
Yeah, wow.
Like, Baron Corbin versus John Cena was in the same thing where it was just kind of ended out of nowhere.
But you think Bayley will win?
No, I'm
Charlotte. You're playing Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah, she's got that pay-per-view streak. I think it goes till WrestleMania.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And then what? Probably another triple threat.
Did that connect?
Or a four-way, I guess. Reprising their take over from 2 years. It'll be 2 years, I guess, at that point.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if Charlotte wins here to keep that pay-per-view streak going, then they can try to... they wouldn't do a Bayley rematch at Mania because it's like we just did that. But if Sasha is still strong and if, like, Becky Lynch wins her belt back, maybe they all... Well, I guess they'd still have the brand split, though, so they wouldn't really cross over, huh? Yeah, it's not a good streak. It does not reek of a conscious decision. It just seems like they suddenly woke up and realized, like, oh, she's won every pay-per-view.
Oh, that makes more sense, Dr. Drooms. I predict Charlotte beats Sasha Banks at a pay-per-view match. Banks isn't even in.
Yeah.
And she's on the pre-show, which is, you mentioned before.
Yeah. Oh, what
a
about
little
the
sad.
Usos?
The Usos are bad guys.
My pre-show guys.
Well, them and Golden Truth are busy. So.
I will be sad if there's no R-Truth, no gold dust in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I definitely want Goldust to come out.
Goldust coming into the Royal Rumble was, I think, like, it was a big moment because Grimm was like his first pay-per-view Grimm had watched in a while, and we knew he liked Goldust.
He just said it was his favorite wrestler, and it was a delight to be there to see him come back with Grimm in the room.
4 years ago this weekend.
Wow.
You could have redone high school in that amount of time.
R-Truth doing something funny.
Is this our final match?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah. The figure 12.
Ooh.
Like, I can't wrap my head around a figure 4. Like, what hurts and how. I'll let go how easy, like, you could just get out of it, like, or seemingly. I don't know. Like,
Oh my God, Bayley's meter's blinking. It's got to mean something.
Comeback meter.
Oh. Man squandered.
JGB Sterling, I still can't get behind R-Truth. Sorry, guys.
You should work for WWE.
Both the few house shows we've gone to over the past few years, he is so much fun. He's like, yeah, it's a ton of fun.
Steve says, I've had a figure 4 put on me. It hurts a ton.
That's the thing is I'm sure it does. It's just like, I don't know. It's something about the way it, I guess it's overused now or something, or it gets cartoonishly employed too often. So like I'm starting to lose. Because I know like when you do your own stretch, you do like a figure 4 stretch after you've been exercising or something or running.
Benching, that's all I do.
Can't skip leg day, man. You're going to look like Brock.
Oh, yep. Stay tuned for our Resident Evil stream. We're going to be doing that over on twitch.com/lasertime.
In mere minutes.
Yep. I'm excited. Even though we couldn't get that PSVR in time because no one wants to buy it.
No one wants to buy it or is able to buy it.
Is it really that hard to find?
Last week it was not. It was like not available through almost any means, but I think they made more available in time for RE7.
Man, JJB Sterling again. Truth has been at the house shows I've been to, and I can't get into it. Well, I didn't know you hated fun.
No.
What's up? What a great call and response. What's up?
And then he says, "Boom, there it is." Okay, maybe that is a little bit dumb.
That one's a little much.
Bayley's in a Royal Rumble match. I don't think I've seen her in WWE.
Yeah, she's been on Raw for. Yeah, she has not had like a proper push for quite a while. So, or since she's come up to Raw actually. And according to Dave, she will not win this championship. So our Rumble winner prediction was Goldberg.
Everyone you don't like wins.
Yeah, Goldberg, wow, what a feel-bad show.
Roman Reigns winning the Universal title from Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
And John Cena winning the world title from AJ Styles. And I don't know what this belt is called, but I'm pretty proud of myself for being able to rattle off the first 3.
I'll give you one guess what this belt's called.
Women's title.
Yes.
Hey.
Rollins.
Over all women. That's even... All right.
Yes, but yeah, that is like, man, what a crew of people coming out of this as the winners. Like, oh boy.
Well, guys, we are ending this right now, but we are going to jump over at 3 o'clock, about a little less than 20 minutes, over to our Resident Evil 7 streamage on Twitch.com. It'll be here on YouTube as well, so check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
The archive will be here. But we'll be streaming live. Twitch.tv/LaserTime.
All right, guys. And new episode of Cheap Popcast next week.
Yes, next week.
Stay tuned, guys. We got the Rumble commentary on Patreon.com/LaserTime. New Cheap Popcast next week. And right now, brand new bonus time with special guest Mike Grimm. Thanks for joining us, everybody.